What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Geek Critique Show. We're your hosts, Dakota and Jen, and we woke up to Star Wars Rogue One trailer. This is probably going to be the final trailer. It's trailer number 2, officially. Man, this movie can't come soon enough.
Yeah, I know. I want it now.
But, as you can see, I'm like shaking. I'm about to spill my coffee. Let's do it. Let's watch the trailer. We'll react to it. I have high hopes for you. Oh, Planet with Rings. We don't ever see those. That's cool.
Jen, whatever are you?
Some moisture vaporizers.
I'm going to protect you.
That's your father. Yep, Galen.
I understand.
Oh, flashbacks on a Star Wars film. You don't see that every day.
How do you feel about that?
We'll talk after.
Our rebellion is all that remains to push back the Empire. I think you might be able to help us.
When was the last time you were in contact with your father?
What is this? It appears he is critical to the development of a super weapon.
If my father built this thing, we need to find him.
All right. How many do we need?
They are requesting a call sign.
It's, Rogue One.
The power that we are dealing with here
He's talking to Vader.
is immeasurable.
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have?
We have hope.
Oh.
Rebellions are built on hope. We had no idea we're coming.
The code of this moment. The force is strong.
Make 10 men feel like 100.
We'll take the next chance. And the next. You're rebels, aren't you?
Save the rebellion! Save the dream!
Can I have goosebumps? Oh.
I thought that was something else. I was like, what's this?
It's just Star Wars.
Oh my god. Guys,
I'm like speechless. Okay, so this is...
I got like kind of emotional towards the end there. It was like a lot of...
It
They
came
were
with a lot of
trying to make
baggage.
me cry, right?
There's a lot of baggage. No,
Yeah,
it was
they were
it was a
trying.
heavy hitter. They start with Jin's past. We see her as a child getting separated from her family, which explains why she's
The one who was chosen, to...
yeah. Well, not only the one that's chosen, but a rebel in her own right. She's on her own. And we learned that early on about her character, that she was separated from her family for who knows what.
Yeah, and we did a lot of speculating in our last video, and it seems that, this does kind of work with what we were thinking prior.
Right. Man,
the battle scenes look amazing.
there's so many.
I'm so excited about the battle scenes, just to like really get in the war.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna be really like thrown into
Almost 100% of this, I think, was like completely new footage for us.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some like little tidbits here and there, or like scenes that we had already seen but are being more extrapolated upon. And...
What about Forrest Whitaker's legs?
Okay, Saw Gerrera has a peg leg, or not a peg leg. It's like he's like a half cyborg.
Yeah, I love it. I love that.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
That kind of makes him a little bit like Darth Vader or Luke, who have robotic limbs.
Yes.
So he's in good company, I guess. Okay, so what else? What else?
Oh my God.
One thing I saw that was like just like I kind of like just opened my mouth to was the statue of a Jedi. There was a statue of a Jedi on in ruins,
Oh yeah.
and the lightsaber was just like all over the ground. It looked like ancient ruins, like you would see in maybe Egypt or whatever, and that is something I never expected to see in a Star Wars film. Just the play on ancient history that they're doing
Yeah.
is so cool.
And I think with the show, you know, with Star Wars Rebels, and I think this movie, they're going to be doing a lot more world building,
Right.
which I'm really excited. I just feel like they're really expanding the galaxy, or expanding our sight into the galaxy. You know what I
Right.
mean? And I love that. Like, we are going to get more history. And, you know, I think it's them kind of compensating for taking the books away. But
Yeah,
at least
possibly.
they're filling it up with something else.
Yeah, and what's so cool about what you're saying is we've always seen Star Wars as Star Wars. Like, the planets kind of operate just like your everyday, like, small village or your everyday, like, big city.
Mm-hmm.
We're seeing more diversity in
Oh, you can go. I was gonna say, or what does he say? Or a hide of scum and villainy.
Yeah. One thing that we're seeing is just new plays on what they're doing with planets. Like, in the very first shot, we see a planet with rings. How often do we see that in Star Wars? And
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yeah. When I was first looking at it, I was like, what the? And then when you said it, I'm like, oh, goodness.
Yes, that's what
Oh,
rings
no.
would look like. Man, there's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about.
It's so intense.
Even like the one-liners are all so strong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you really sense the urgency in Jin's character to go get her father. Like, she's... It looks like she's upset.
Yeah,
that
I
she-
actually that's one. Sorry, I didn't want to cut
No,
you
go
off.
ahead,
But
go ahead.
one thing I was thinking too is in this trailer we are seeing a little more into her personality.
Mm-hmm.
I think in the first trailer she just came across as strong, fierce, angry, strong, fierce, rebellious. Whereas in this you do see that fear
Yeah.
for her father, the fear of the Death Star. Like, you could see she's like, if my father has created this, we need to find him.
Right.
You know, that's not verbatim, but she said something along, and you can see the worry in her eyes for her family, and I'm sure that's something she hasn't felt in a long time.
Right.
So I think, you know, it's nice to see that we are going to be getting, you know, a large span of emotions from her.
Yeah, we
'Cause
were
as
we
the
were
lead-
speaking earlier this week in Comic-Con about the strong female character a little bit,
Yeah.
and how important it is for the characters to have flaws to build upon. You know.
And not just I feel like so many times my issue with the strong female character is they'll just make her really fierce, really determined, and her only weakness is just that she's rash and just rushes into things. And I feel like
Right.
I've seen this type of character done many times in books, in different books, in different books, and in you know, movies and TV shows. I'd like to see. I was actually talking with Dominique Tipper
Yeah.
from The Expanse
Yeah,
about
she plays
the
Naomi Nagata in The Expanse.
and she was kind of saying that every strong woman that she knows does have some vulnerability, and that there's strength in that. And I couldn't agree more, and it's good to see her vulnerability is kind of her worry for her family in this, but that's what will give her her strength to fight harder and to not give up.
Yeah.
I think just in this trailer alone, I already like Jyn Erso a lot more. Not that I didn't like her before, but now I'm like,
Right.
I'm like, wow, I can't wait to see her. Whereas before, I was like really excited about some of the other characters.
We're really gonna get a lot of
Juice
from this trailer once we like rewatch it and dissect it and all that, because there was so much imagery on every single.
Oh my god, it was beautiful. I did get like, I don't know, like I got like kind of teary. I wasn't like crying as you guys saw, but I got a little like, oh my gosh.
I was just like kind of in shock, just like. If you're watching my coffee, like if you go back and watch my coffee, it's just kind of Don't spill.
You better not spill it.
Oh, man. Oh.
All right. Well, we'll dissect
when
this.
does the movie come out, Jen?
The movie comes out December 2016. December 16th.
Yeah, December 16th, 2016.
2016.
When do we want it?
Now!
Get on it, Gareth.
I want my Rogue One. I want it now. Oh, and I was going to ask you, because I just said this like audibly just to remind myself later to ask you after the trailer, how do you feel about flashbacks in Star Wars? He hates flashbacks.
Oh, yeah. Flashbacks aren't my thing. You know, if they do them right, if they are pivotal to a story, I like them.
It looked pretty pivotal.
They did look very pivotal. And I can already tell, like, it's going to be, like, a very visually beautiful flashback. We did see a flashback, technically, in The Force Awakens with Rey's vision when she grabs the lightsaber.
It just didn't feel like a flashback.
It didn't feel like a flashback. It was more like it felt more like a vision.
Yeah, because it was a flashback and a flash forward a little bit. So it was a little bit bold.
So we'll see what happens with the flashbacks in Rogue One. I'm excited. It might not even be a flashback. It might be. Oh no, it's definitely going to be a flashback because it shows her waking up.
Yeah, it was a flashback. Yeah, I think. I'm wondering if that's going to be like the opening to the film, and then she'll wake up, and then we'll see her doing her.
Right, and then she's in custody.
Yeah, because that was. It seemed to me, at least, that was before
like
she got taken into custody, because she was on her own, hiding from a stormtrooper. So.
Yeah, and actually that scene shows her getting uncuffed, and she's.
Yeah.
Man, it just looks so good. It looks so good, guys.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the channel, if you like the video, please hit the red button below. Subscribe. We love you guys. We love the fact that you guys like our videos. We got a lot of Comic-Con footage coming up.
Yes. Poor Dakota has to do all of the editing alone.
I'm in the middle of editing. I think like 9 or 10 different videos. Most of them are interviews, so bear with me as I like post them incrementally. I will try my best not to overburden your notifications. But
he also does work full time, so it's kind of hard for him. He has to do it either before or after work to edit.
Yeah,
so
Geek Critique is a small company, so we're the only two employees here.
Hi. And Frenzy, our new penguin.
Oh yes, so we got our Comic-Con. You'll see more about Frenzy later. Anyway, guys, thanks. Have a great day. Enjoy this trailer to bits. Bye, guys.
Bye.